Welcome to my channel. Today I will be reading from the r/malicious compliance so let's jump into it. She ruined my life, so I ruined her. HOA, I was 17, and my parents had just bought a house in an HOA. The neighborhood was nice, but the HOA was awful. She strung them all over the front of the house and even put up a blow-up Santa and reindeer. It was awesome. The next day, we got a letter saying that we were in violation of the HOA rules because our Christmas decorations were out before December. Apparently, the HOA had a rule that you couldn't put up any Christmas decorations before December 1st. HOA ended up backing down after they got a lawyer involved, and my parents had to pay a small fee. But after everything was said and done, my parents had made so many friends in the neighborhood because everyone was so grateful that someone finally stood up to the HOA the next year. Our neighborhood had the best Christmas decorations in town, and the HOA didn't try to stop us. It didn't matter if it was a Wednesday or a weekend. Oops, sometimes you gotta stand up for yourself and your family. That was today's malicious compliance. And if you like this content, check out my page where I publish extra bonus content. Also, hit that subscribe button because I put out new videos every single day. We were even notified about this rule when we bought the house, and there was no mention of it in the agreement that my parents signed. You couldn't do anything without their permission. They had a Facebook group where they would shame people who did uncut their grass or had a basketball hoop in the driveway. I introduced myself and told them that I was calling to complain about their blatant violation of our rights. She made signs that said Happy Holidays and Merry Christmas. She even put up one of those inflatable Santas that plays Christmas music. The entire neighborhood ended up joining in, and within a week, the whole neighborhood looked like Santa's workshop. We even had a local news crew come out to film our Christmas decorations, and the story ended up making it on the evening news. I told them that they had no right to tell us what we could undo on our property. I told them that they should be ashamed of themselves for trying to ruin Christmas for my family. I called all of the local news stations and told them about how the HOA was trying to ruin Christmas for my family. I went on Facebook and told everyone I knew about it, but mostly they just announced boring things like that. Well, one day my mom decided to put up Christmas lights. I was furious. So the next day I called every single member of the HOA board. On December, my mom put up more Christmas decorations, lights, inflatables, and all kinds of stuff. The year